NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he's got room. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
15. And a Raven first down.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. He'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. A good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
A 49-yard attempt.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. But first down, Hurts. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
Yeah, I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 5-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Hurts. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
23-yard line.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Devin White on the tackle. 4 yards on the pick.
Play action fake. They'll look to throw. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
Third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Devin White on the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incomplete.
And this will be caught at the 30. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Out of the gun now on third down. And Adams has it complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Second down. Here's Hurts. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. His short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Eagles.
10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Goodwin. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Out of bounds.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves him at 3rd and 1. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
At the 33-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack.
28-yard line.
Back to throw. He's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
This kick is good.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Richie James on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to.
It got his man complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Slant to Adams. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
48-yard attempt.
And this one is right down the middle. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. This will make it into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Evan Ingram, 84 yards. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Goodwin. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as they'll take this up to the 38-yard line. A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down.
That's a 38-yard line.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they will finally get him down as he's pulled away to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. This throw caught right around the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Evan Ingram with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown.
Makes the score.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. And this carries into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Hunt. There's some space here.
I need to get my swag right there.
All the way in from a Ravens touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Eagles 14.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Back to throw here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but we might as well.
Be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Brings up.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
A gain of 14. And a Raven 1st down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the pickup.
They run the option on second down. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll move the chains.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score Ravens 28, Eagles 14.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he completes it to Hunt. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
34-yard line.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. He was calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Gain of 7. First down, Baltimore.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A great read, and it's picked over. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Their own 20-yard.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Now left side of the swing pass. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been automatic. How about 8 for 8 in the game thus far? They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Eagles. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. They'll run with Taylor. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And my goodness, another interception. Mike Edwards picks it up. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost like the game believed their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Tucker now for the extra point. He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14.
Makes the score Ravens 35, Eagles.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And he will fire find his man on the outside. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
On the pickup, brings up second.
Hurts. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Second down at 6 now from the 42. Throwing is Hurts. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
48-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Interception. Picked up by Jamal Adams. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking deep for Adams. He's got it in. Complete. Past the 20. 10. 5. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Davante Adams. 82 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score. Ravens 42. Eagles.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Gain of 6 yards.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Troy Apke. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do. He's got it at the 15. Right there. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to
That's caught inside the 20. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
I love watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper,
Yes,
right?
yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism, that big play ability.
He certainly does, and not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
So they touched him before it went 10, and that's